Guys, welcome back to the channel. LexxExpress checking in with a very interesting video. So earlier, I uploaded a video where I talked about how to fix the game crashing continuously before the update comes out. A lot of people were telling me that they didn't want to delete their stuff, that they wanted to wait for the update, or that they don't have any issues with the game and they got tons of downloads. So right now the game continues to crash for me. It keeps tripping out. So I'm going to show you guys how to delete your images, which is what's causing the problem. So once you go to your extras and you go to data utility, you're going to find yourself selecting superstars to take out of the game. And you got to either delete the selected content only, images used in this content won't be deleted, or delete both. I'm going to delete both so it deletes everything. Because if you go to the settings in the community creations, I'm not in the community creations, but in the superstar creations, you're going to delete them and still have their images on the console. So because of these logos, I'm just going to take out all the superstars and I'm going to show you guys how I got it done. So boom, I deleted all the superstars. So back to what I said in the beginning of the video. You go to options, extras, data utility. And now you're going to want to go all the way to the right where you got the custom images. So this is where all the freaking body parts and all that are at. I put delete unused images by pressing Y on Xbox and triangle on PlayStation. So it's going to delete everything that I've already, taken out manually. If there's anything left behind, it's going to get taken out right now. So this should definitely fix the issue going forward. But I just want you guys to see how long it takes and the actual process you got to do to make sure you solve the problem. A lot of people in the chat have been very kind while we've been live streaming, giving me all the tips and tricks to get this done. That's how I'm bringing you guys this information now on stream and on video. So special shout out to everyone that's helped out. And I'm kind of glad that it happened to me after all, because ultimately I did a video talking about an issue that I didn't even struggle with. So now that I'm part of the, problem here, I'm going to solve it so I could continue to play, because it was kicking me out while I was setting up a match to play online with my friend. And I haven't had issues till today, honestly. And I think it's really because I passed the limit of images that I could possibly have. But for me personally, I'm happy with the roster the game has to offer. And once they fix the update, then I'll download them. Then I'll worry about getting all these other stars that are in other companies or that they got released or whatever the case may be. But for now, that's all I got for you guys. You head on over to the freaking extras tab. You go to the data utility. And then you do what we're doing here, which is basically like a reset, if you will. All right. So that's what I did. And I hope it works for you guys as well. We're going to put it to the test right here, right now, as soon as it's done. And let's just hope for the best, man. Ultimately, 2K is aware of it. I saw some people commenting in my last video saying, oh, is 2K aware of it? Or yes, they're aware of it. But the answer is, of course, they're aware of it. There's a lot of feedback that they get from consoles crashing because people submit reports and people contact them. So ultimately, yes, they are in touch with what's going on, but they just haven't dropped a fix for it just yet. And for those of you that are saying, oh, I spent this money on a game that should have worked. I spent this amount on this. And no game is perfect, man. Unfortunately, this one has so many different features for creativity that it causes issues. So all I got is my Rice character, and that's it. Now let's see if it crashes. Now we're going to take the game online. I didn't reboot the game or anything, obviously. Let's just see if we could at least create a lobby, which is the issue I was having just a second ago. It wasn't allowing me to get to the next page. So we're going to attempt to do that right here, right now. We're going to select the show real quick. I'm going to do the classic raw. I'm putting all the same settings that I had prior to this. Boom, problem solved. Problem solved. So there you have it, folks. We got the fix. Delete your shit and let's move forward until they patch it up. Thanks for tuning in.